This video was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime, and nobody has any permission to use this video without my permission or authorization. This music was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. Nobody has any permission to use this music without my permission or authorization.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's going to be kind of like a normal video. I'm going to show off the emergency kit that I got from my regional center worker, because I'm a client of EBI and ILS, and I live in California, which has a high risk area, which is a high fire risk area. They gave me a free emergency kit backpack. Well, I guess you can kind of call it like a duffel bag, but this bag also can stand up and has wheels, and it has this little thing that pops out where you can carry it just like one of those roller bags. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I do have other emergency kits. Let me see. Two of them down here, the red backpack and that orange little backpack. So I can add this to the emergency kit, so I should have plenty of stuff just in case if something happens. So let's see what's in this bag, shall we? Well, right here in this main compartment, it looks like this, it doesn't say what this is, but I'm assuming this is some sort of like it looks like it's like a really warm blanket. So that's nice, that way you don't get cold when you're trying to survive. In here we got personal hygiene stuff, hydration kit, pocket tissues, protective masks, and waste bags. Very useful when you're surviving. What's this? Light plus comms. Not sure what that means. Here we go. Flashlight, radio, charger, glow sticks, candle. Okay, so this actually has a candle. It'll fit perfectly with the matches that I have in the other bag. So this actually has an actual flashlight. That's neat. I may actually have to open this to see if this flashlight works or not. Most of this stuff I'm not even going to bother opening, but the flashlight I need to make sure that's working. Water. Okay, these is water pouches, purification tablets, and food bars. Okay, that I don't need to open. And this also has like a QR code you can scan to get a video. And this little doohickey, that's a personal water filter. It's made by this company, and I think that's the same company. No, it's a different company. This is the company that made that gave me the emergency kit. Tools and first aid kit, rope, multi-tool, gloves with whistle with compass, gloves, goggles, pencil, paper, sewing kit, I guess paper so you can do stuff, shelter plus warmth, tube tent, sleeping bag, body warmer, and poncho. That's pretty standard. I'll have to check out this flashlight in here. I really don't want to open these packages, but it is a good idea to make sure everything in here is intact. But I'll probably look through this one. You know what? I'll look through this one and see, because I am curious about this charger. What kind of charger do you have in here? Is it going to be a normal charger, or is it going to be one of those ones that doesn't even fit my phone? Hold on, let me put my phone down over here on top of this box. I'm going to open this. I need two hands to do so. Am I really going to have to bust out my scissors for this? Or hold on. Oh, I don't need scissors. Oh, I don't need scissors. It's not even sealed. Wow, I'm stupid. It's not even sealed. Okay, here's the little, so this is what the radio looks like. It's basically a smaller version of my big radio that's behind that box that I have. Now let's see, does this thing even... Hold up. Let me go get my stand. Ah, there's my stand. There we go. But I probably... And I probably don't need to have this light on. Okay. There we go. Luna, quit messing with the damn box. Luna boy, if you drop my phone... Okay, I decided to switch to forward camera since I need both of my hands to open this. Actually, it's not even sealed, so... Let's see. Okay, I'm assuming this is supposed to be to charge the phone. Okay, good. They did modernize it. It's actually a USB-C. Good. This one is actually modernized. It says USB powered, so I don't know if this USB-C is to charge this thing or if it's supposed to be the phone charger itself. Okay, that's the instructions to it, and here's the little device itself. Okay. Man, this feels really hard to crank. That feels extremely hard to crank. Oh, it even has a solar panel. Probably gonna have to charge this bad boy. Ah, here we go. So I'm assuming you can charge this. So I'm assuming this has a rechargeable battery as well. And I guess this is the part where it has a USB where you can charge your devices from. I'm gonna try to see if I can crank it and get this light to turn on, but... Okay, how about I read the instructions actually, instead of being a dumbass? Okay. This thing needs to be cranked for 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, there we go. There's the light. Okay, we're getting somewhere now.
Observations for the San Francisco and Los
Okay, it has one of those. Okay. That works. So that's nice. I can use this little thing as a backup one, because I do have my primary one over there that's charged. But at least I know what this is like. Okay. Now that we got all of that settled and squared away. Okay. What else do we have in this bag here? We got a glow stick. And what else do we got in here? We got whatever the heck. Oh, this is a candle. I was looking at it from the wrong end. That's why I was like, whatever the heck this is. No, this is actually no scent. No scent. That's good. It doesn't have a scent. Although, actually, this whole bag smells like new plastic. But no, there's no scent. So it's actually a genuine yield. That's actually a big fat candle. That probably would last for quite some time. I've never seen emergency kits include candles before. But I guess that makes sense. Because, you know, if the power goes out for a long extended period, it's not gonna, your battery powered devices are eventually gonna run out of juice. And then this, I don't even need to open it. Literally shows on the picture of the box what it is. It's a filter. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. Okay, I'm not even going to bother opening this, but at least it looks like these kits are not really like they're closed, but they're like closed in the way where you can open them. I'll pick up my phone and just give you guys a, well, it would also help if I were to switch the, there we go. That's basically what's inside this bag, just a bunch of standard stuff that you would expect, you know. I'm assuming this is like soap, a bunch of stuff, basically hygiene kit, pocket tissues, protective mask, waste bags, basically the standard personal hygiene stuff that you would expect in the survival kit. This, I'm not even going to take it out because I can feel what's in here. That also I don't need to take out, and that I'm not going to bother taking out, because I have literally similar stuff in the other kits. I know what, while I'm at it, I guess I'll show you guys the other kits. Since I'm at it and since I'm gonna have to go over there in that area anyway to put all of this underneath that table. But this is kind of like a duffel bag slash suitcase. Oh, it does have like the double zippers. That's nice. But I do like the way they have it. Hold on, I need to put my phone up here because I need both hands for this to zip this up. And then fold this up, close this. Oh yeah, before I forget, the side pocket, well, in this pocket over here, there's nothing here, it's empty. And this pocket, just a bunch of papers and information. And that's where you can add your own personal. It gives you a bag to add your own like personal items like emergency plan, copies of your IDs, prescription medications, glasses, contact lenses, financial records, cash, USB drive, local map, keys, phone charger. Basically, all the stuff that you'll need if an emergency happens and an evacuation happens. Hold on, I need to zip up the bag again. There we go. That's what's in that pocket. Okay, let me go over here and go to this area. And it'd probably be wise for me to turn the light on. Oh yeah, I need to put this chair back. Okay. Okay, there. That'll work. Okay. And then let's move this chair temporarily out of the way. Okay, ignore this bag. That's just a bag of my bungee cords. And here are the other two emergency kits. One is this small little backpack, which is designed for one person. And this is designed for a 2-person, 2-day. It's a little survivor pack. I just basically combined these and these. But since I haven't done a video before of what's inside here, I guess I'll do one now. Now bear with me, because opening this isn't particularly easy. I'll start with the more difficult area, which is going to be this big pocket. They give you this plastic water bottle, although yeah, do not microwave, so I wouldn't put that in the fire. That probably would melt if you try to boil water with that. They give you this lamp with batteries. It looks like these batteries are okay. It says they expire 2024, but I think they're still good because they're not even opened. I'll probably stick new ones in here. But then again, this light wouldn't really provide much. If you want light, you need a good old-fashioned... Okay, in here we have N95 mask and some gloves. Here we have portable aqua. It's supposed to be like some sort of stuff to put in the water to make it drinkable. Some matches that I personally put in myself, just in case. Because That's one commodity that's going to really be rare with in an emergency. Here, this is a whistle, compass, and this thing opens up and you can put stuff in there. That noise you hear is the little ball that the whistle has. One of those whistles with those little weird balls. And in this bag you have your I'm assuming this is like cleaning your personal hygiene stuff. Yeah. Toothpaste, toothbrush, mouth rinse. And I'm assuming this is like soap. These are like tissues and facial body. Okay, this is facial body soap. Okay, then this is probably like shampoo or some sort of other stuff. Basically everything that you need to clean yourself. Or to tell the truth, in a survival situation, that'll be the least of my problems. And then of course your multi-tool. And then right over here, let me turn on this light since it's kind of dark in this bag. Right over here in this corner, I don't want to move these. This is the drinking water, and these are the emergency food bars. And hello, Luna. You want a photobomb again? Okay, now I gotta very carefully put everything back. Okay, Luna, thank you for jumping and nearly giving me a heart attack. Okay. And if you're wondering why I have the matches in this like Ziploc, that's to keep them dry. Wet matches are useless. Unless they're like those special weather ones that can light that can light up no matter if they're wet. Because I know they have those like, I forgot what they're called, but I think they're called like weather storm matches or something like that. They have like this weird coating on them that allows them to light up. I've seen people on YouTube showing those in like outdoor survival kits. There. And in this little pouch in the front, yeah, this is a survival, I think they call it like a Marley blanket, or it's supposed to be that blanket with reflective stuff on it. And what else we got here? And we got this little tiny, first aid pocket kit, which basically has a bunch of like little stuff. Not sure if this was part of this kit or if I think this was part of it, or maybe I got it separately. I don't remember. And then you have your red waste bags. I'm assuming in a survival situation, if you're like lost, you can also use this to signal, since it's bright. And then what do we got here? What is this? And then you have your poncho. And that appears to be it. I moved most of the stuff from the... I did have another bag, but I moved that because that backpack was not really visible enough to be an emergency backpack, so I moved everything from that one to this one. I did have to replace the food bars because in the old one, the food bars were expired. Because they can last for a long time, but yes, those food bars that they give you in the survival kits, they do have expiration dates, so it's a good idea to Now I see what I did. Actually, why do I need to untangle it when I can just do this? And then this bag just kind of unfolds and opens up like here. And in here we have, this is water. Yeah. Hold on, I may need the light again. So this whole heavy ass thing, this is full of, yeah, all of these packets, they're full of Yeah, this is emergency drinking water. Well, it makes sense. This is supposed to be, I believe, yeah, 2 person, 2 days. So it has enough water for 2 people. More than enough for me. And also, of course, I have the supplies for my cat as well, right here. I have his cat cage right where I can see it, so that way I can grab him and go if I need to. I know his eyes look a little weird because of the light. In fact, let me turn that off. I don't want to hurt your eyes. What? You're curious? You're curious? And then in this one, we got... I guess this is like an emergency disaster little pamphlet. And then you got your bandages, your antiseptic towels, and a bunch of other probably like standard medicine and stuff. Probably like ibuprofen or something like that. And then another emergency blanket. That's nice. I'm assuming, judging by how thick it is, I think it's either a big one for 2 people or there's 2 of them in here. I'm not sure. I don't want to open it up because you won't be able to put it back in once you take it out. And this is the energy bars that they have. That's supposed to be their emergency food ration bars. Oh, it actually has like a nutrition value. It says the calories per serving 410. 1 bar has 84 calories. Interesting. And this is... Okay, this is good until 2030. It says 0730. So this is good until 2030. Sheesh. And then this little flashlight, but it doesn't really work. I think I got this little flashlight from the other kit. This one doesn't really work because it requires those little tiny watch batteries, which is impossible to get. This is, of course, your whistle. And I believe this cord, this is of course your whistle, and I believe this cord is also like paracord, so you can probably use it to tie stuff off. And then this looks like a yellow like blanket or yellow bag, I guess for other stuff. And here's another one of those protein bars. Okay. So what they did here is, instead of putting it in one big giant block, they put several of them here. So there's like 4 of these big giant protein bars. And here we go. Here's the other blanket. So there are two emergency blankets in here, and here's the other, like, I don't know what this is. It doesn't say what it is, but it looks like some sort of like yellow bag or something. Probably waste bag, or probably something you can use to... I'm assuming how bright this is, you can probably use it to signal. Some other stuff I'm going to put in is I'm going to put my medicine, but then again, my medicine is easy to take. I can just take that whole little tiny thing because it's a teeny tiny box that I can easily lift. Okay, let me put all of this stuff back in here, especially this heavy monstrosity. And bear with me, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Trying being the keyboard here. There we go. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Did you get stuck? Did you get stuck? Be careful. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Young man. Young man. Young man. What are you doing? 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 Eh? Why are you being aggressive? Eh? Why are you being aggressive? Okay. Let me put all of this stuff back. And I do try to periodically check these kits to make sure nothing is expired, because survival stuff is useless if it's expired. You can have the greatest kit in the world, but if your survival kit is expired, you might as well have nothing at all. There. And then I just schlep this back into here. And now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna schlep this. Okay, this can go back in here. This is just a bunch of hooks and stuff. But I could also take this with me if I needed. Because there's a lot of bungee cords in there, and that could also be useful. Okay. Okay. Ooh, there goes my back. Okay, now I gotta figure out where to put this bad boy. I guess I'll just stick it, or try to stick it. Ah, there we go. I can just stick it right in the middle on top of this box. There we go. And then put this back where it belongs. Turn that off. What's the matter, Mr. Luna? You being a silly boy again? Hmm? Luna, huh? Why are you being a silly boy? What you looking at? Huh? What you staring at over there? Hmm? Silly cat. Hmm? You're just being a playful little munchkin, huh? You're just being playful, huh? Meow. Okay. Ugh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So that was my those were my emergency kits that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. Have a good day and or night, everybody. Bye.